Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, introducing the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 14 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Westland, Oregon, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Chael Sonnen!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. And when he sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet. Left hand touches the grip. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Flush right hand is true. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet now. Really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Yeah, hurt him a little bit. Nice. Ooh, what a punch. Wow. Actually got it.
Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Thunder trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Just out of range with that right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Effective strike there by the Korean Superboy. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying active.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Straight right is there.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Nicely done. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
15 seconds remain in the round. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Take a seat. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no action to change him because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hand. And that's the detail that everybody's missing. He's sitting in the half guard, and his bottom half is secured to his opponent.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling run. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
And he's back up. Nice punch by the Korean Superboy.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
All right, well, he's landed. Shales up against the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Oh, nice job to reverse this. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Troy gets back up. Right hand on point.
Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown?
Takedown, out. Over and over, he secured these takedowns.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the Korean Superboy. All right, feet on the hips here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Looks like, oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice kick there by Champ. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. He blocks the punch. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying? The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Good work from the top here by Sonnen. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. All right, side control now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Champ. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Sonnen gets the takedown. Oh, how about the speed on that? Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, Champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find your takedown.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedowns.
Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single takedown. Slams him on his back. What takedown?
How's that feel to be into that? I knew that was coming. Choi's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Take a deep breath, get a drink, relax, and listen. you are doing.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3 rounds.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sonnen. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Sonnen. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Single collar tie. I'm not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been...
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful take.
Oh, reversal here, DC. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Got the single collar tie.
Real quick leg kick. Nice strike.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, single collar tie here. And he landed the right hand there. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands looking out.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Now Sonnen gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Connects with a right.
It's the same story. Just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
Listen, he's outstriking us. You're down on the scorecard. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Joy gets caught with that punch. Nice 1-2 there. All right, single collar tie now. Choi's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Chael Sonnen gets the takedown. Could be big here. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you like so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, takes it out. Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Bronx.
I mean, right there, boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. The Korean Superboy gets back up again. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change, making things go low to right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 90 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina. And just like that, the fight is over. A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result and we got a new champ?
I mean, he has so much power.